Hi, my name is Darlene. I'm from Chesapeake, Virginia. I was born with sickle cell disease. It's called SC disease. And I was diagnosed at birth, but they didn't know I had the actual disease till I was 5 years old. Growing up as a child with sickle cell is hard because other kids don't understand why you sick, why you can't do as much as they do, and why you are basically out a lot, missed a lot of school. Sickle cell is still not out there. People are still not aware of it. Doctors and nurses still not aware of it. Going to ERs and some of the staff is unaware of sickle cell, so they don't get you in quick enough, or they think you're there just to get drugs to get a high, and they're not aware of the pain that you are going through. Like just recently, I was in the hospital with the pain in my chest, and that was like pounding, like somebody was just screwing a screw and just twisting it, turning. It was just pain. It's like a knife and a brick at the same time, just pounding and twisting and turning all kinds of ways. It's just like a jabbing, stabbing, but then a real hard, like a headache type, pounding type pain. So it just affects me different ways. When I have it in my back, that's the worst pain I get because I can't tolerate the pain. I have high tolerance of pain, but once it's in my back, I know it's time. I have to go to the ER. Um, in adulthood with sickle cell, trying to work with sickle cell is very hard because you're constantly in and out. You're not always there. And you get some bosses or supervisors that don't understand, or you get some that do understand, but then because you're absent so much, they don't want to hold your job. But being that I was in the hospital a lot, my doctor decided just to take me out of work, period, because I was in the hospital at least 3 to 4 times a month. And then I was doing transfusions once a month for the last 5 years to stop my crisis. Well, not stop my crisis, to get me having less crisis. And at one point in time, I woke up and I couldn't walk. I couldn't move from my waist down. I had to walk with a walker for a while. So that lasted about, I say about 2, 3 weeks. And I was able to start walking and everything again. It's just recently, beginning of December, chest pain. That's my first time ever having pain in my chest. And that was just like scary. I just thought death was knocking on my door at that time because I never had pain in my chest, and it was pounding, it was sharpening, and I couldn't even move. I think the awareness needs to be get out. A cure needs to be found. We need to get more than just a march once a month. No, September, once a year in September of sickle cell. It needs to be broader, it needs to be wider, it needs to be right in the group with cancer, right in the group with lupus, with kidney disease. We need to be up there with them instead of at the bottom. We just need to bring more awareness to sickle cell and what it does to a person when they're in a crisis. We need more understanding of a person with sickle cell that's having a crisis. And we need more understanding and more patience with jobs that have people that have sickle cell. And they have to understand their reason they may not come to work today. Because we could be up and jolly 1 minute and down and out the very next hour. So sickle cell hits you at all different times, all different angles. I think more awareness need to be made out, be put out for sickle cell, because half the population still don't understand or still don't know or still not aware of what sickle cell is. They still don't know that people is living with these disease, and they don't understand the disease in a whole.